Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Once again, I want to look at the House of Masque Milano, and this is the final one that I got in my sample pack in my Caffalo Rubin and Masque Milano contest giveaway. So thanks once again to Caffalo Rubin and Masque Milano for the samples. This one's called Petra. Came out in 2020 and is classified chypre floral. Notes in this one: bergamot, yellow mandarin, pink pepper, sambac jasmine, rose maroc, Luquemot accord. Fruity notes: incense, patchouli, benzoin, myrrh, leather, and ambergris. So this one, well, I would definitely say this one's probably the most exotic and niche-like fragrance of the four that I've tried from this pack. You can kind of see from the picture here, this one best, I think, gives you the visual of what to expect here. Sort of a Middle Eastern woman there. Even though this one is certainly completely unisex, in my understanding that a lot of guys, maybe even more so than women, are buying into this one, and I can kind of see why. You do get a very bright citrus here from the bergamot and the yellow mandarin, but there's a lot of contrasting notes here that really keep the citrus from getting too bright and fruity. You get a peppery accord in here, so spicy pepper. You get that patchouli in there, which gives it a nice sort of dank earthiness. Some incense in there to give it a light smokiness. There's also like a leather in here, very light coat of leather in the base as well. The resins from the benzoin. So yeah, a lot going on here. And what's nice about this fragrance is that even though the notes might make it seem like a cooler weather fragrance, I think this fragrance is actually more of a warmer weather fragrance. So to get a warm weather fragrance with these types of notes is commendable, I think. And I can see why a lot of people are really excited about this release. Personally, I'm not really big on some of these notes, though. I've never been really big into patchoulis or incense fragrances. So it's probably not something that I would personally buy into or get excited about, but I can see why other people are. So, I'm not going to knock it just because I'm not one of those people that gets into like exotic incensey or these types of fragrances, benzoin or resinous, whatever. So yeah, let's kind of get through the scores here and see how I feel about it. The smell, I'm going to say 6 out of 10. I think it smells pretty nice, but I don't tend to like these types of notes and fragrances. But I do appreciate the fact that it does have a summery feel to it. There's enough brightness from the citrus here and some florals to keep it from being too dark and difficult to wear. Even as an office scent, if you don't overdo it, it's certainly something I can see being perfectly fine. Projection longevity, I'll say 4 to 6 hours, maybe like 7 out of 10. I think the fragrance kind of wears light, but it does have some heavy notes in there, so there's some kind of a battle between being light and heavy at the same time. A little bit of a conflict there, but I can see this one giving you at least 4 to 6 hours. Versatility, I'll say 7 out of 10. Definitely, I think, more leaning towards spring and summer. Maybe I would be tempted to say like late spring, because I think maybe in super hot weather, the patchouli and the incense might start to tip it a little bit too far. But definitely a better warm weather option than many other fragrances with patchouli and incense and benzoin. Uniqueness, I'll say 7.5 out of 10. I think a lot of these Masque Milano fragrances have a reputation of being unique and different, and this one, I think, of the 4 that I've tried from this giveaway, is probably one of the more interesting and unique ones to check out. So definitely, if you get a chance to try Petra and you're into like incense, patchouli, benzoin, but you're looking for something that you can wear on a hotter day than a typical fragrance with those notes, definitely you want to check this one out. Price point $160 for the 35 ml at Lucky Scent So maybe not something you want to just wear going to the grocery store. You might want to save this one for special occasions, or just, as a change up when you just want to feel kind of special and exotic, like you're maybe walking through the spice market of again, a Middle Eastern village in this warmer weather. Something along those lines. So overall, 6.5 out of 10. Check it out if you like those types of things and fragrances. Probably not something that I would personally buy, but I can see why a lot of men and women would like this one. So check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.